Okay guys, we're going to start with the press here. Now I apologize, it's going to be pretty wonky. This is definitely a two-person job trying to film and use one of these, but since it's just me, well, it may be a little shaky and blurry. So, first thing we do, let's pull our system back. Bang, you can hear and see one of the cases has just dropped into the feed. Now, you bring it down, that case pushes it back in and lines it up. Alright, next shot, we come up, we deprime and resize in this one. Now, I'm not sure I got the primer out of there, so I'm going to stop right here and now and let's check, make sure that it actually did deprime that case, because I didn't hear a primer fall. Okay, so we successfully deprimed that. It comes around. Now this is where you have to make sure that it works. You watch your priming system, you watch your primers, and you see that little plastic tab? That needs to snap out. The primers, one primer was fed in. Aha. Now that's just typical here. It's not seating in there properly. There. Ugh. That's just horrible. You should not hear a grind when you prime something. So the next one comes up. And you know what we didn't do? We didn't turn our powder on. So we're going to have a primed case here without any powder, but that's okay. It's always good to do a dry run. Okay, next one in. Keep an eye on that primer. Okay, the primers fell down. And once again, it doesn't want to prime. Now, here we are. We've loaded 2 rounds. Priming arm is refusing to work. I can't get the primers to line up properly. Story of my life with this press. There, that one got in. Now, this next one up, bring her in. We should have powder in this one now. Let's come around and check. Bang, yep, there's powder. Alright, beauty. Let's pull this one out and set it to the side. We pull the bullet in. And boom, we seat it. Now, I'm going to stop here and do a quick check, make sure our overall length is good. But as you can see, the priming system is the biggest problem with this thing. If we could get that sorted out, I think we'd have a winner here. But as it stands now, I wouldn't recommend one of these. Honestly guys, save your money and buy a Dillon XL 550B, XL 650 or Hornady lock and load if you want a progressive press. Sorry, that's just the way I see it. I know there's a lot of guys in here just love these. I'm not one of them. I do not love my press. I tolerate my press. So I'm going to shut down for a second, check the length of this cartridge and make sure that the priming system is working good. Alright guys, thanks. Alright guys, as you can see, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3 cases done up. I've got, there's another one with no primer. So we've got powder all over. My primer tray is completely filled with powder. So I've gotten 3 cases out. Failure to prime. Felt like it had gone in. Felt like it had seated. It went down and went click. But of course now we have powder in the entire system. We have to do a full rip apart. I've got 3 effing rounds loaded up, and I've got a primer feed issue. So there you go guys. There's your Lee Pro 1000 in action. Save your money. It's a piece of crap. I can't be positive with something like this that runs so poorly. It just simply will not prime cases properly. And I've set this up. I've talked to guys who have had Lee presses, and this is just so typical with these things. They just won't prime properly. So now I've got to try and clean all the primers out, pull this over, pull this shell plate off, pull the thing apart. It'll be about 20 minutes taking it apart, and let's see. I've loaded 1 case. 1 case and I've had a failure. Well, there it is guys. So of course here's what we've got. Primers all over the countertop. We still have live primers inside the priming arm, which you have to pull apart to get. There's powder everywhere because of course the case refused to prime. What can I say? I've never wasted so many primers in my life with a machine like this. So I'm not going to show you how to take these apart. Like I said, check out San Francisco Liberal with a Gun, Cowboy T. He does the whole take apart, clean, unloading, which you have to do about every 15-20 rounds with this piece of crap. I really like to keep things positive on YouTube, but if something's going to fail, have this drastic failure rate, you guys need to know before you spend your money on it. I just can't recommend these things. They're junk. They are. In my initial unboxing I said, no, Lee's not junk. Well, you know what? This priming system is junk. Am I ranting a bit? Yeah, I'm upset. Spent me 20 minutes getting this thing set up. Now I want to go and do a little bit of priming and get some cases loaded. I got 1,000 cases ready to roll. I want to go and do some shooting. I'm stuck here taking the stupid thing apart because of a poor design. Alright guys, sorry this is a negative review. I don't like doing negativity. Don't do negativity well. I like my stuff to work. So, everybody, here it is what it is. Alright guys, we're back to the beautiful Lee Progressive Pro 1000. I may be shooting myself in the foot for any poor, dumb, silly bugger that wants to go and buy these, but here's the count. It's a kick butt grand total of 2 loaded rounds in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Woohoo! That's great production rate. You know, I swear I could knock them off my old Lyman press or my really old RCBS Junior. We'd zap mode a lot quicker than 2 rounds an hour. Anyway, it is what it is. So guys, if you want to buy one of these, be forewarned. It's not drive and go like they say. There's a lot of work. You need to be mechanically inclined. Like I say, I've been reloading for 30 years and I can't master this one. It's up for sale now. I put it online for sale. So, 150 bucks picked up if you're in Calgary, guys. It's a heck of a deal. Although if you've read this, you know, maybe it's just me. Honestly, maybe it is just me. But I just can't make these work, and I have tried. Gosh, I've tried. The first time I reloaded it, I did 250 rounds, purred like a kitten, and came back to do some more, and it's a struggle every doggone time I try and use this press. So I'm just gonna try and sell it. You know, if somebody wants to make it run, if somebody knows the secrets and has some magic wand or Merlin spell that's going to make one of these work and has a few and likes it, well, come get it, because it's for sale. But once again, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate your support. We'll talk to you later, and hopefully we'll have something a little bit more positive for my next YouTube project. Take care, guys. Later, bye.